guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're taking you through the process of pulling the old engines out of the Viking. It's definitely been a long time coming, and this is a huge step forward in the rebuild. Most of this video is a mix of time-lapse clips and real-time footage, so you get to see everything that went into it. I'll do my best to jump in here and there throughout the video to explain what's happening and keep you up to speed with the process. Also, make sure you stick around until the end, because Brandon will be doing a walkthrough with updates that you won't want to miss. So let's get into it. Alright, quick update for you guys. Right now, Brandon's drilling holes into the I-beam so we can attach lag bolts into the wood post to support the beam and the engines when we start pulling them out. The beam itself weighs around 2,200 pounds, and each engine is roughly 6,000, so everything needs to be done very carefully. Once that was ready, we actually had to manually push the boat using a couple of small boats in order to get it into position so the front loader and I-beam could be brought in to lift the engines out. This part definitely wasn't quick, but we eventually got it there.
Oh, pushing harder! I'm hoping this pulls us forward too. Nice. Could have gave me a paddle. Could have gave me a paddle. I want to see Jim pushing on the paddle. You made that to me? Yep. Don't fall down the slide. Roll that to me here. Come on this side, push it out, and then Jim can push it back. No, we're good, we're good. Let's go hit the swing. Full ass. Full ass. Full ass.
You want me to catch this?
Yeah, and then run that way. Ready?
Nope.
1, 2, 3.
And slow down. Slow down.
He's off. Over on the bottom.
Yeah, that's. We're going forward.
Okay. Tight. Moving. Longer moving.
How's my height?
Height's not bad, but you gotta get over a bit. It'd be hard to line that up. Pardon?
Enough to come in at least.
Yeah, that's a good angle actually right there. Go tip up. Okay, bring it down a little bit, about a foot. There you go. He's already sagging down quite a bit.
Am I good?
You're gonna have to come down a bit.
Tell him to come in on the left side of the post and then bring it up over.
I don't know if he can bring it up and over like that though. Come in a bit now, come straight in.
Matt, can you push that cover up if you can? I don't know if you can get out there. Sorry, one sec. Matt's gonna move the cover for the thing there so I can see better. Okay. Yeah, straight in.
Now it's going down.
Okay. Don't put your fingers in between anything, Matt.
Oh, I know where to put my fingers.
Alright, cool. Yeah, keep coming straight in slow.
It's gotta go down.
Slow. You gotta tip down a little bit.
You want to tilt down or do you want to bring his forks down and come in level?
Yeah, level's fine.
Hey, have him come down on his boom. Like, down on the boom, not the forks.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little high in the back, but the tip's gonna clear the window, so you can keep coming straight in for now.
I think you want to be tipping it because you see how quick it flicks.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Pause for a sec, Brandon.
I'm on the phone.
Yeah, Calvin's concerned with how fast the tip flicks up when you put a little bit of input into the controls. Yeah. So the tip's a good height. We want to bring your forks down, so we want to come down on the back end of it.
Mast.
What do you want me to do?
Bring your forks down.
Like straight down or tilt?
Straight down. More. Yeah, keep coming. Oh yeah, drop it like a foot. Okay, now
I got flex on it, so I can move it myself too,
That's
right?
not bad. We can always adjust the up with the chain after too, right?
okay.
Honestly, I can keep it on that post.
Okay, so come straight in, Brandon. You're good to come straight in. Calvin's saying if we need to, we can fine tune your tilt with the the chain with the binder. Yeah, keep coming straight in, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slow, stop.
Come down and touch.
Yeah, come tip.
I'm going uphill.
Okay, so tip down.
Tip down?
Like tilt it down, yeah, just a hair. Okay, hold that. You're good to come straight in now. Okay, you got about 4 feet. 3 feet. Hold.
Hold. Come down on your mast a little bit.
Down on your mast. So straight down, no tilt.
More.
Hold that.
Good.
Okay, now, yeah, come straight in. You got 2 feet. 1 foot. Hold right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to use the binder to bring the tip up, or if you want to try tilting it up, but it's a pretty aggressive tip up, right? Okay, hold. Okay, so you gotta come down on your, like straight down, no tilt.
Straight down, no tilt.
Yeah.
Mast down.
Mass down.
Are we on the wood?
No.
No.
More?
No. Hold there. We gotta chop a bit off this. Hold. Hold
there.
Yeah. Don't do anything right now. 1 sec. We gotta chop a little bit off the wood inside.
Hey, Will, how much you gotta go up? You wanna grab one of those pieces of wood, put them in front of my tire?
We're hitting the window wall.
Just hold up.
Yeah, we gotta chop. I'm gonna chop the top of this
How
off.
much you gotta go up? Quite a bit?
3 inches.
You're 2 inches floating back here.
Yeah. Well,
We're hitting
3.
the
We gotta
window
come up 3.
Does anyone have a level?
No, we don't have a
That's
level.
probably something good to check, too.
I got a bullet level in the truck. Oh, this thing ain't loud. This motor's going. This. Woof.
That's what I'm saying. Level the doing it.
Can we get a square? Anybody got eyes on a square?
So what's happening?
No square.
What are we trying to do?
Your beam inside's too long. wonder how far we could hit a ball with this thing if you got that thing spinning real fast. Tell him to not come forward.
Okay. You want to get forward this way? Well, into the phone.
Okay. Your back's... No, if I pick it up, your back isn't touching. You have to go back up, tip down. Yeah, tip down.
But he's putting more pressure on that back post. So he's got to raise his mass as he's tipping down.
Now you can pick the whole thing up level. Well, bring the tip up. Okay, that's good. Now you can back straight up. Hold. No, you're good. You can go straight back.
I could have sworn we measured that thing.
We need a square.
It's all the way.
You got ice cream? When the f did we get ice cream? You guys are good. Did you get ice cream?
No, you're gonna stop this.
Okay, hold. Let me get a hammer on that.
We're pushing the back support over.
Yeah.
Want this block of wood to beat it with?
Hey,
I don't know, he's like this. That's why he's pushing it over.
yeah, but he's not even clear of the tip there.
It's his mass.
Okay, what? Are you clear of your beam?
I'm on top of it right now, yeah. Like I'm sitting on
Okay,
it.
so we just got to come straight in.
That's what
Or
I'm saying.
I'm gonna bring him up just a smidge. I just got to get a little weight off of this.
Have him come up on the mat. Come up in the back, like a smidge.
Keeps coming up.
Keep coming a little bit more.
Okay, we're good. Good.
Just dig into one.
Until we get it lifted and on the track to slide.
First off, let's start pulling an engine.
See what happens.
Start by jetting.
It's not going anywhere. Seems fine to me. Definitely a little bit safer.
Did you catch yourself again?
No, let's just pretend that I'm a V12 man engine.
It works.
Just like that.
Everything. Tough tools, half the price. It's also rated for 6,600 pounds. Why are we buying things that are rated for the exact weight of the motor?
From China.
Battery deck?
Back ball.
Maybe even just got that.
Yeah.
There, you're got 4 feet. Matt, pull more.
Working on it!
Yeah, we need more pull from Matt. There. Oh, I didn't do that. There.
Not high enough.
Try to take that heading on.
It does. You could just cut, you could really just cut like here and here. You don't have to cut the whole thing. That's the widest, that's the widest part.
It's hitting the door, so I can't pull it anymore. We can push it back that way a bit.
Back.
Yeah, just like it has been.
Push back.
A little more. Get under it, little lift.
Oh no.
No,
Turbo that's gonna? No, we got
You got your manifold that's coming. You gotta go back a bit. We're hard on the door. Okay.
falling back forward, please.
Should be. That'd be like one of the rolls.
Nice squares with these.
Yep.
Got it. Slow.
Height. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Wait, we twist it this way, Tom. Go from there to that eye hook down there.
Yeah.
There's an eye hook right here on your transmission, Brennan. You can probably lift it up higher. Right there, there's a hook on your training.
We need another, there's two hooks right here.
Hookers and training.
We got that one. Oh, we got the green one, the orange one.
Right, and the yellow one back there, chainsaw.
Come along. Grab me that, come along, Matt. The orange one.
Yep.
He's replacing this floor, right?
Some of it.
Well, he is now.
Okay, so now we're about to hit.
I got no room to come my way. We're gonna hit right here anyways.
No, if we're hitting the bottom, it's gotta go higher.
Gotta come up like 2 inches.
Are we able to go up more in the back? Because we're gonna have to.
Yeah. A little bit. Here are the beans, Matthew.
You got a little bit more. You got an inch or two here.
Keep going until it stops. Slow, because the oil filters are gonna touch.
Got about 2 inches. Tell me with the filter, I'll bring the motor over.
Hold, bring the motor over. Big time. Yep, okay, filters are clear. You're good on this side.
I just missed the
Okay, so now we're about to hit.
I got no room to come my way.
I can come my way.
No, if we're hitting the bottom, it's gotta go higher.
It's gotta come up like 2 inches. Go a lot higher right here. Like 3 inches.
Well, I don't have 3.
No. 50 jabs.
Story of my life.
Lift the pin forward, man. Come. Try to lift it forward, that. The yellow one. What? If you listen.
That'll end up bringing the motor down.
No, that point, it should go like this. So it's not.
No, it's
Hey,
gonna go.
hey,
It'll go
Peter.
down. Because look how our shackles are right now. Right. That brought the whole motor up because it opened up the clamps.
Yeah, I know. It's safe to lift it down. It should really bring this up.
It might. You got some over here.
Go right up in the rubber.
Alright.
Okay? It's okay?
Did you just fall down in there? Oh, on the oil.
Yeah.
I think he stepped on his
I thought he
sneaker.
fell into the hole.
Elevator?
Here, just like hop it up.
I took the elevator.
Here,
Around
Matt, we hop up here.
with this chain.
Caution.
You should have went this
Yeah,
here. They
yeah.
could have pulled this.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking pull. Yeah, there's more to hold it, right? We put this hook to here. Yeah. And then you got a lot more pull, but we'd have to put chains on here to hold it up.
Yeah.
Loosen this up. Good, good, good. Knuckles in. Push the motor to the left. Push it that way, yeah. And now go over it. Go over it now. You're good, you're good, you're good. Clear, clear, clear.
Whoa, whoa,
Clear.
whoa, whoa, dipstick, dipstick.
Fuck the dipstick.
Yeah, we're like, fuck the dipstick.
Yeah, let's hold it here. We're getting close to the 6x6. Go right to it. Yeah, go right to it, basically, right?
Yeah, get it off the ladder.
Back her in. Okay, John, we're gonna go your way? Yeah.
Woo!
basically I came here to see what Brandon's doing, and literally pulling a motor out by himself.
Oh, getting stuff done.
That's one thing to call it. So roomy down here now. Generator's gotta go, and oh, there's a progress update for you.
All right, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Got it just pretty much temporary sealed up so I can actually hold AC in the room here. So when I do want to cook some food, hang out, still have AC in here. This is basically what the wall looks like. It does look like, I believe it is basically just 2 sheets of plywood and fiberglass. And then one thin piece of veneer or your pretty looking material, we'll say. I don't think it'll be actually too bad to fix up the wall. Coming in here though, there's the hole cut out. You can actually still see it tape marked off from when I made the marks to cut it out. Can still walk on it because I did actually cut it on a taper, or easy way to explain it as like a pumpkin top. Everything did fit out of here. I do have all of my cabinet doors and things like that taken off for 2 reasons. Little extra room, and basically so didn't risk damaging them. Obviously set up all the moving blankets on both sides, which are just still set up like that. I did just hear the AC compressor kick on, but I'll bring you down in the engine room once this turns off so you can basically hear me. I'll show you what I got going on down there. So check out this mess. Look at that. Almost an empty, basically just an empty room at this point from major components. This was the generator that was known to have either a bad head gasket or heat exchanger, but she was in rough shape, so did buy a brand new one and it's getting replaced. But the bedding here, which is just basically looks like an inch worth of plywood that's just fiberglass, quickly fiberglassed on top of the stringers. She does show some good signs of moisture in there. Actually, here's a real good example. I plan on actually cutting this whole section out, and I'm waiting on some Kusa board to come in. I'm gonna re-glass it and basically put a whole new deck here for everything to sit on. You can kind of see the rot here. It's seen better days, that's for sure. Coming in here, oh, this coupler coming off of that shaft, it fought pretty good. Quick Amazon purchase for, it's calls a 15-ton hydraulic puller. I don't believe that whatsoever. I ended up having to put a big nice aluminum pole on the end of the handle to get a lot more leverage, and 2 torches to heat it up, and then she finally popped. We are now in the stage of basically gutting everything. Almost everything you see in this room, pretty much everything is going to come out of here or get moved to the side, wrapped up. There's just a lot of old components, old trolling valve, not trolling valve. I guess it's the whole shifter, possibly the throttle setup, and for the trolling valves, all still on each side, which are obsolete because I have the electronic shifters with the boxes up there. It's like all of that stuff all of the wiring can get basically taken out. Miles and miles of phone cable, coax cable. There's still tons of coax cable, which is just so obsolete nowadays. Basically, with just Starlink and a smart TV, it deletes all of that. I do have a good buddy of mine that actually purchased my Sea-Ray. He's gonna come in. We're going to basically reclaim all the refrigerant of the ACs so I can get that whole unit taken out. All the shelving can get repowder coated, things like that to make it look new. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to replace this crusty fan. I would love to actually put another one back in here, but we'll see. Here is the cuts that I had to make. So this is one little damage area I did encounter trying to pull the engine. It was swinging this way. We tried to stick basically a piece of wood in there to pull it over. Crunched a little bit here. Really not too worried about it considering I got to fix a massive cutout. But yeah, everything in this area is gonna look brand new. All of the mounts, everything is gonna get basically taken out, either powder coated, redone. All the I-beams completely sanded down, repowder coated. That's what we're gonna work on today. Removing all of these stuff in and around the engine area. My plan is to come in here and sandblast literally inside here. Sandblast the whole thing. I'm gonna bring my sandblaster here, rent a big diesel compressor, and just try to get many years, you can kind of see here, many years of old paint that's just flaking off. Some spots just didn't adhere the best. Got quite a few gallons of some all grip coming with primer. I'm gonna just redo the whole engine room. All the old lines, hydraulic lines, fuel lines, all of it gonna be replaced. And all these giant pumps, this is all just for my fresh water maker with the membranes up top. A lot of that stuff's gonna get pulled out, and honestly not sure when I'll put that stuff back in until I actually travel down to salt water. Got to get the mufflers out of here. I don't know what you'd actually call them. Resonators, mufflers, water boxes. I don't know. Drop a comment. Tell me what you would actually call those, because I'm not too sure. It's definitely going to be fun fighting with that 14-inch wet exhaust. Some people don't understand just the size of that, but here, for reference. Certainly not your classic Chevy 350 or a big block, just exhaust hose. Quite a bit larger, so that'll be fun to work with. Did start to get a lot of the 12-volt engine room lights replaced, even though they will be coming down, but it's nice to see right now. I went from the classic round bulb marine lights to basically these LEDs. Very nice and closed, and put off a whole bunch of light. That one strip too does like 20 times the lumens and the exact same amount of watts. That's a nice feature. So up in the very messy flybridge, what do we see here? Yes, check this out. Got ahead of myself a little bit. Had some free time one day. Out with the old Garmin. Well, technically I still have the one. Do want to replace it, but kind of on a budget here. But look at that. Look at how much nicer new electronics look up here. And unfortunately, when these were installed, kind of covered up all of the wording for the switches. And now I mounted these so you can actually see everything again. The old look, the new look. Because basically, after going from all the new electronics on the last boat, going to old electronics, it's like basically handing you a BlackBerry or an iPhone 3 and saying, here, just go back in time with electronics. It's very difficult to do, so it's not gonna happen. Gotta upgrade. Steering wheel's off because I actually got a very nice newer steering wheel. I'll show you that in a later video, later update. Other than that, I've been living a lot of my life down in this hole under the dash. Basically just removing a ton of old wiring that doesn't exist. Like the things like the trolling valves. Still haven't even started pulling that stuff apart. But with these shifters, you have the option for a trolling valve anyways. You You guys can see that. So it's basically like, why even leave the old electronics in there if there's no point for it? I personally, on the Great Lakes, I'm not going to be fishing this boat. Not like that, at least. Just no point in having the old trolling valves. If the boat ever gets sold and somebody wants to have the trolling feature, very easy to do. Add 2 cables, hook it up to the existing electronic controls. One cool thing is my little boat, which don't even really remember what it is because it's some very rare up north lake boat. I shouldn't say rare, but just one of the little lake boats that were made in Ontario for our lakes up north kind of thing. I restored it to an extent over the course of actually like 2 winters just because of timing. And it seems to fit up here pretty good. Maybe I'll take my shoes off and I'll bring you up there, show you how that looks. So, did delete the life raft. Got the holes filled up. Waiting for a more dry day to do the gel coat repairs, but they are filled in at least. But yeah, here's my little mini speedboat, we'll call it. And it is quite nice. It's a 13-foot boat, but what's cool about this, instead of say your whaler, is, yep, that's a 90 horse. So the thing actually does close to 60 mile an hour. 2 nice little bucket seats. Plan to fab up, build like a small bench seat in the back. So maybe until one day I get a whaler. This looks pretty good up there and it hauls. It's actually a fun, more of a fun toy than a practical toy like a whaler. And it still gets you everywhere, and it does fit up here very nice. Do need to make new bunks for it. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it's not bad for what it is as of right now. So yeah, there's some of the updates, guys. Still got one, look at that. The engine and generator still sitting on my trailer, ready to be brought back to my shop. If anybody knows of anyone that wants a good parts engine, obviously it has a hole in the block, but heat exchangers, injection pumps, injectors, all of that stuff should, I'm assuming, still be perfectly fine. Just drop a comment, let me know, and I can get back to you, because they are for sale. I got both engines and both sets of gears for sale for doing my swap with the Cat 3412s. All right, guys, so that's going to be everything for the updates. The engines are out, and now it's a little bit easier to probably do some more filming through the process of removing things, and a little easier working in an environment to be able to film. With that being said, I should be able to get you some better updates, some better videos on what's going on, and hopefully I'm trying to see if I can find somebody to actually just hang out with me the days of the install to just strictly film, so you can kind of see everything that I got to deal with, from wiring, exhausts, engine mounts, all kinds of different things like that. So all right, guys, I'll probably see you on the next episode of Rebuilding the Viking. See you later.